take a look at what the experts say could be some of the groups that the FBI is looking at during its investigation right now, just based on prior terror attacks. To begin with, of course, Al-Qaeda, responsible for the 9/11 attacks on New York and Washington. Remember, we heard from the Al-Qaeda chief, Ayman al-Zawahiri, just a few weeks ago. There are also Americans who work with Al-Qaeda, the American Al-Qaeda affiliates, either working on their own or getting training there in other countries. Certainly there was one who was Nidal Hassan, who was responsible for the Fort Hood shooting at a US base in Texas. He opened fire and killed 13 people in 2009. There was also Pakistani-born Faisal Shehzad. He tried to detonate a car with explosives in New York. That was in 2011 as well. But that's not all. As we've been saying, also homegrown groups, American groups, white supremacist groups as well, as our expert there was saying earlier. For example, the group that was responsible for the Oklahoma City bombing, it shook the Treasury buildings there in Oklahoma City, killed 168 people in 1995. At that time, it was seen as one of the worst terror attacks really in the US. And remember, early speculation about the group that was behind that bombing had all proven wrong. And finally, the possibility of a lone ranger, someone who's not working with anyone else, who was able to put those two explosions in Boston just on their own. For example, the Unabomber killed 3 people with mail bombs over a period leading up to 1995. As we said, the police really looking at all aspects, but these were some of the groups that certainly will be under the scanner. Let's bring